Hello and welcome. You're here, I'm here, and now it's time for Saturday afternoon football. I've got to say, it's good to be back here in Sydney. My co-commentator for this match is Matthew Richardson.
Thanks, Dennis. Expecting some really special stuff out here today.
They run on in full confidence. They're looking sharp and the crowd are appreciating it.
Shake down the thunder from the sky. What though the odds be great or small, such will. We got the power to win, power to roll. Come on, for Adelaide aggression. We are the power from Port. It's more than a sport. It's a true Port Adelaide tradition. We'll never stop.
We have the toss of the coin. Football is finally back again, and when people ask me what I do in summer when there's no footy, I tell them what I do is I stare out the window and wait for autumn.
At the end of the day, round one is only played for 4 points, but there's that little bit of extra excitement generated when you can't wait to start the season off with a win.
Well, they say patience is a virtue. Here's the bounce to kick off proceedings. Claimed by Ryder, a favourable bounce. Don't know how he managed to get that out of the pad. Franklin catches it. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. That's got to hurt it. Just missed. The Swans by a point. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. We'll look for a quick option here. A pinpoint pass is the key. A great effort. Kick by Gray. Ebert with the mark. Jams it on the boot. Strong mark by Wines. Puts boot to ball. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Jones.
He's good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Sending it on its way, it's a mark. Puts boot to ball. Boat wins the contested ball.
He's kicking on about 45 degrees from here. A chance right here to overtake what's been a powerful opposition. It's a point apiece. He'll be disappointed with that effort. He's looking for options now. Caught. He steadies now in front of goal. Wants the pass. Going for goal number one. I'm lost for words after that kick. Can you help me out, Richard?
Not really, Dennis.
I would have expected him to nail that. Aaliyah looking for a lead. Nice contested mark by Boak. Get back in from this position. Ryder on the lead. Nice hands. A monster kick will be required from here. Nice mark under pressure. Lloyd with a clinical drop punt. Pittard marks. A desperate kick there. Almost a touch of synchronised swimming about that mark. That was the peg. A 45-degree angle shouldn't be too hard for Wines. Cleary, the better man there. Cleary lines it up. Well, with kicking like that, you'd have to say it's a goal he would have kicked 99 times out of 1,000. I would have expected him to nail that. He has a few options. The mark is taken by Gray. This will certainly test him from this distance. He's kicking on about a 30-degree angle, which could prove challenging. Just a few points the difference. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Needs someone to break hard. He's ready to bring it back into play. The mark is taken by Jones.
Jones has to stay committed. Then with a little bit of guts and determination, he should make something of his career. He slams that on the boot. Tringo claims the ball, puts boot to ball.
The ball mopped up. Lloyd gets the ball. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Bumps the pigskin. No contest for that one. Rowan going for number 1. What a huge goal by Rowan. Gets his first. Well, they got that badly needed goal. Can they build on this? He's loving that replay, and he's making sure his opponent knows all about it. Rowan with the goal, and he runs back into position. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounces straight up and down.
Naismith has so much potential, he could just be anything. He receives the ball. Ebert passes it. He runs into the goal. Gray gives the ball to the running man. Alia scoops up the ball. Interception. Lloyd being paid the free.
No more time. Play on's the call. Great mark. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. Gets the loose ball. Tringo there to mop it up. Guided by Naismith. Off the ground. Wines gets the ball out of the pack. Boak has his head down now. Boak kicks for goal. Port Adelaide go back in the lead again.
Boak has super fast reaction time. He could catch an arrow.
Like a banana through a letterbox. What a wonderful goal. Boak shows the goal umpire the right signal. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Naismith is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. He takes the contested mark. This kick is for the lead. The ball's travelling, hit the post, that's a behind.
The Swans is down by less than a kick. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Trenga to bring it in. Papley got under it. Great mark under pressure. 45 metres out, and he's kicking on a 30-degree angle. This could prove difficult for him. Score for the Swans. Jack has got a habit of pulling it out when it matters most. That's just it.
Jack often has to shoot with very little time and space. He just has that innate sense of knowing where the goals are, even when he's being tackled.
I've got to say, that's even a better goal the second time around. Jack with the goal, and he runs back into position. All is in readiness. Both rucks have a fair shot at this one. Rydick really gets onto this one. Jones with the football. He kicks with power. Franklin swoops on the loose ball and will have a change of possession. Advantage Broadbent onto the ball. Burn-Jones plays a hard tackle and forces the ball to spill out. Wines onto the ball. Craig is streaming past and gets the footy. Did he see a ghost? Naismith with the football. Interception. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Rydick really gets onto this one. Vogt with a short hand pass. Wines picks it up. Kick by Wines. Nice mark under pressure. Picked up by Ryder. Boak was taken high. Opportunity now for Boak. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this range. Get back in from this possession. With Adelaide in the lead.
Boak obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else.
He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Boak knows that was something special. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. More bounce than a dodgy check. Deft touch from Ryder. Franklin did not ease up. Jones with a big tackle that spills the ball loose. Trenga has his head down now. That was a narrow miss. Just a few points the difference. He'll be disappointed with that effort. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. Boak soars over the pack and takes a ripper. He's got eyes like a pterodactyl with contact lenses. Boak unloads one towards goal. The long kick doesn't make the goal. Just a few points the difference. Disappointing kick there.
Alia is just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Boak with a strong mark. Boat getting into position for the kick. Boat shoots for goal. The ball's up. Oh, and it's gone through for a behind. Well, that's just another behind on the board. The Power have the edge over the Swans in this match.
He'll be disappointed with that effort. Aaliyah gets set to kick it back in. Amazing specky by Ryder. Here's a chance for Ryder. The kick from almost straight in front of the goals. Great on the lead. Great grab. Heaney kicks hard along the boundary line. Great grab. Choose to kick it. And the mark will be paid. Bumps the pigskin. Franklin takes the mark uncontested. He handballs it. Booted by Grundy. A solid mark from Broadbent. Jams it on the boot now. Nice work from Ebert.
Ebert can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. Tringo with the catch. Tringo goes for home. It's in the air. Oh, he's missed it.
Only one goal the difference. The Power can't afford to get too comfortable here. He'll be disappointed with that effort. He's searching for his teammates. Trenga from behind. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. 50 metres from home. Rydick whacks one on the boot for goal. Richo, help me out here. What was he thinking?
Your guess is as good as mine.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Aaliyah is a great kick, and if he can maintain that accuracy under pressure, he'll elevate to the elite category. Boat takes the mark. Boat goes for goal. It's on its way. That miss is going to come back to haunt him. So many points now, they're adding up.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement. He'll be looking to spot the player on the burst. He's no oil painting, but look at him climbing the pack like a pop-up toaster. Jones, a massive kick off the boot, taken by Naismith.
Naismith has got some sure hands. He doesn't often fumble the loose ball. Franklin getting into position for the kick. Franklin with the shot. Only at the half.
That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Trengert to bring it in. Taken by Heaney. Not a pretty drop punt, but it gets away okay. This is a great angle to kick from. He kicks it. He bangs it through.
Important kick here, and he's got it.
As Nelly would say, it's getting hot in here. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. He's excited about that one. The Ruckmen steel themselves before the bounce. The bounce, laser straight. Effective hit out there. The ball in the hands of Heaney. Jack gets the ball. He picked it up off the ground. Nice work from Franklin. They could take the lead here. Richo, what can we say about that attempt?
I'll tell you what, he hasn't got his kicking boots on.
I would have expected him to nail that.
Trengove just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow. Grundy gets the upper hand. He kicks the ball. He marks the ball. Heaney puts his boot on it. Solid defensive tactics displayed. Receives the hand pass.
No chance. Ball up.
Rydek without a touch. The clearance by Naismith. Scoops up the bouncing ball.
That's fine.
The umpire says, give it to me. Rydek with the hit. Scoops up the bouncing ball. Broadbent kicks it. Unbelievable. Put that down for mark of the year.
Grundy, he's very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Sending it on its way, Broadbent marks it. He boots it, winds, takes the mark, puts boot to ball. He marks the ball. Ebert kicks it, good mark.
Goes towards half forward. Boat catches it. This is a great angle to kick from. He takes the shot. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. He handballs. Can you count that as a moral victory? Point the difference. I would have expected him to nail that.
Alia is just a real slippery customer if you give him any space. Boat takes the mark. Puts boot to ball. Naismith onto the ball. Naismith has the ball. The huge kick makes it through the goals. Boat sinks the needed goal.
He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Boat is relieved to see that one go through. All is in readiness. The bounce. Ryder gets onto the ball. Trengo gets a nice bump from Franklin. Wines catches. Wines taking aim. There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. Drifts wide to go through from behind. Port Adelaide by 8 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Aaliyah assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. A great effort.
The Swans have taken plenty of marks, but they haven't converted enough into goals. That's why they find themselves trailing. Kept his composure then. He slams that on the boot. Bo catches it.
Chips it down towards half forward. Plenty to analyse from the first quarter, Richo.
Well, they're still in it, but they need something to ignite them in this last quarter. They can't expect their opposition to hand it to them.
The first quarter is over and Sydney trailing by 8.
The Power are up and about early, but I bet the coach will be happy with this lead at quarter time as the players look like they are ticking all the boxes for commitment and determination.
Let's have a look at the stats.
The handball stats show that the two teams are fairly even, with Port Adelaide on 19 and the Swans on 13.
Hadn't thought of it quite like that, Richo. The second quarter begins.
Just keep going. Everybody gets better if they keep at it.
Naismith totally outclassed in that contest. Jones on the ball at the moment, controlled by Ryder. Boak is an absolute leather magnet, and for those who think there's no such thing, spare a thought for my wife and my wop. Rampy bumped off the ball. Great has the ball. Lloyd with a big bump to Wingard. Lovely hand pass, hits the man. Heaney takes advantage. Jack gets the hand pass. Naismith working like a bricklayer who gets paid by the row. Takes possession. He's heading for home, going for goal number 2. He's missed it. Well, if behind's the goal, this team would be very rich by now. Sydney won't be too nervous yet. They can still turn this around. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Trengove has a lot of passion for this game. You can see it every time he steps onto the field. He's an inspiration to all players around him. Gray with good strong hands. He slams that on the boot. Jones marks the ball. He gets boot to the ball. He takes a strong mark. Puts boot to ball. Strong mark there. Passes by hand.
Tippett shoots it. The kick just clears the line for a goal. Gets his first. Sydney can still catch up here. They're less than a goal down. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Very happy with that kick. All is in readiness. And there's the bounce. Guided by Ryder. Grundy with the football. Now we'll get a ball up. Cleared by Naismith. Lucky bounce collected. Franklin boots it. The contest, no match for him. Kicks. The contest, no match for him.
Rowan can be very consistent. He does still need to do some more work to make sure he brings his A game to every match. Broadbent boots it long. Ebert with good strong hands. He kicks the ball. Heaney with good strong hands. Low spearing kick.
Grundy has had plenty of it, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things to say about his performance. I'm just going to watch and enjoy this display.
He's a ball magnet. Out of bounds, dangerous spot near the goal. The ball is coming back into play. Rydick with the tap. Franklin picks it up. Intercepted. He gets his hands on the footy. It'll be a ball up. First hand's important. Bounces favourably for Burn-Jones. Out of nowhere, the ball shoots out of the pack. He gets tackled as he hands it off. Intercept by Beebert. Winds onto the ball. Nice interception. Grabs the footy. It's impossible to outplay an opponent you can't outthink. Think about that. Jones with the pass. That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. A goal here will put them in front. Franklin not coming close to anything then. A chance for both teams to set up as the ball crosses the line. Picture perfect drop punt. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. All of a sudden, the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Jack.
McVeigh is really starting to get into the right positions on the ground. Papley takes a shot. It's on its way. Nothing splitting these two teams on the scoreboard at the moment.
I would have expected him to nail that. Trenger waiting for the man to free up. And the mark will be paid. Kick by Impey. McVeigh, the better man there. Kicks it. Jack there to mop it up. Papley comes away with the ball. Cunningham going for number one. It goes through for a behind. Well, that puts another behind on the scoreboard. The Swans by a point. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Trenger waiting for his teammates to break. They're using the Tokyo subway play. Heaney, as if using a trampoline. Opportunity for Heaney. Testing shot outside the 50. Bumps the pigskin. Be decisive. Come on, be decisive. A wrong decision is generally less disastrous than indecision. Rowan drives the ball towards goal. Marks.
Trengo, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Puts boot to ball. McVeigh with real good use of the body. He gets boot to the ball, slips through his fingers. Impey hand passes the ball. Pittard with the kick. Winds, gets the catch.
He kicks quickly, wins the hard ball. Boots it. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it.
Jack is very loyal, but it's not that hard when you're doing what you love. Puts boot to ball. Franklin marks it. Franklin with the shot, straight into the post.
The Swans by 2 points. He'll be disappointed with that effort. He looks for a man on the lead. Great grab. Talking to a football doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Kick by Broadbent. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. That drop punt works well for Gray. Franklin looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Shot at goal by Franklin. It's going. He really should have made more of that. Just a few points the difference. He'll be disappointed with that effort. He's looking for options now. Nice contested mark by Franklin. Franklin hammers the ball for goal. He's put his all into that, but it won't give him the 6 points. Just a few points the difference. I would have expected him to nail that. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. A great effort. Heaney lines it up. Trims the grass with that one. That play was as high-tech as a campfire. Great trimming the grass with that kick. Nice mark there.
Burne-Jones needs to do a little bit more work on his jumping. He can get some good height, but it's the timing that's not quite there. Jones slams the ball to his boot. That's a great grab. Gray kicks the ball. That's a mark.
All of a sudden, the ball has become a hot potato, quickly disposed of by Wines.
Advantage.
Hits the running man. That ball is becoming a yo-yo for him. It keeps coming back. Kicks it. Nice move by Grundy. Runs into a tackle. Rampede has the ball. Gets a handball away, finding the running player. He timed the release to perfection. Franklin unloads one towards goal. Only a behind. Behind starting to add up for the Swans. The Swans by 5 points. It's not the score he was looking for. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Pittard slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible.
Impey, he's not the biggest threat on the field, but he can make his opponent accountable, and he requires a watchful eye at times. Puts boot to ball. Sending it on its way. Strong mark there.
Ebert puts the ball in the hands of fate. Packley slams it on the boot. Catch by Pittard. Pittard sends one up towards the wing. Strong mark. Ebert sends one up towards the wing.
Caught. Hapley doesn't have the strongest marking hands in the league, but he's certainly very, very handy on the lead. McVeigh kicking to the lead. That's a nice, strong mark. He gets boot to the ball. He wins the contested mark. He slams that on the boot. Wines just wanted it more then.
His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge. Gets boot to leather. Great mark over the pad. Kicks hurriedly. A mark by Naismith.
Naismith is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. He kicks the ball. Impey marks it. Puts boot to ball. McVeigh gets the catch. Sending it on its way. It takes a strong mark.
Gets boot to high. Good mark by Burn-Jones. Gets a handball away. Slips the handball to Ryder. Jams it on the boot now. Trenger catches. A goal now will tip the scales in favour of the Power. Kicks goalward, but it won't have the desired outcome. Port Adelaide trail by less than a goal. I would have expected him to nail that. Might have to kick it to himself. Nice mark there.
Naismith is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. He slams that on the boot. Grundy marks the ball. Puts boot to ball. He grabs it.
Ebert with the kick. A good mark under the circumstances. Wines slams it on the boot. Has he? Yes, he's paid it. Choose to kick it. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. The Power with a chance to take the lead if this one sails through. Less than one goal in this match. Port Adelaide still very much in it. That's one area of his game that does need improvement.
Alia is creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. Jones takes the mark. He boots it. Wines really forced to earn that mark.
Kicks. Gray with the mark. Gray kicks hard along the boundary line. He wins the contest. Grundy kicks. He wins the contest. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Trenger has it. Sends the Sharon on its way. Boat claims the ball.
Boat is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club. Ebert with the kick. Mills catches it.
Kicks it. A good mark under the circumstances. That's a piercing kick from Wines. Jack the better man there. Gets boot to high. He had his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well.
Advantage.
Hapley comes away with the ball. He has the ball. Ebert passes to no one in particular. Intercept by Franklin. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Ryder decisively. Big man does nicely. He threaded the needle to get the handball out. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richo.
He's using the ball superbly, Dennis.
Sydney by 4 points. It's not the score he was looking for.
Trengove can read the play really well. I think he's definitely on his way to becoming one of the best in the league. McVeigh with the ball. McVeigh shoots for goal. Oh, he's missed it. Well, that's just another behind on the board. Sydney lead.
It's not the score he was looking for. He may just play onto himself here. The options are few and far between at the moment. Half-time rapidly approaching. Great hazard. Gets boot to high. Good mark by Thiebaud. Sends the Sharon on its way. Well, it's half-time. What have you got to say, Richo?
Port Adelaide were trailing at half-time because of some very poor disposal and decision-making. The coaching staff have a few headaches at the half.
Here's Richo with his stats.
Maybe losing, but the power looked fantastic in the stats.
Insightful, Richo. It's half-time and we'll be back soon for the second half. The third term is underway.
What to do with a mistake? Recognise it, admit it, learn from it, then forget it.
Franklin runs past and gets the ball. Grundy again, Richo.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
The Swans have scored the last 2 goals. The Swans beginning to apply their supremacy on the scoreboard with a lead of 43-32. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. He acknowledges the crowd. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The Rucks can't complain about that true bounce. Ryder with the hit. Franklin with the bump. No, that's just giving the ball away. Ebert with his head down, running for home. A brave shot, but an unwise one in the end. 2 goals would change the lead in favour of Port Adelaide. Disappointing kick there. Aaliyah assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Strong mark. He lays it on the boot for a giant kick. Nice mark under pressure.
The Swans get dominating in the air and the scoreboard reflects it. Jack boots it. He marks the ball. He doesn't want to take too long lining this shot up.
Kicked by Papley. Nice mark there. 45 metres out. Shot by Franklin. That's a very well executed goal. Franklin kicks his second. The Swans by 16. He scores, he scores, he scores. What an absolute classic. Celebration time after that one for Franklin. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the Ruckman unleash. One down by Naismith. The loose ball scooped up, nicely intercepted by Ebert. He has the ball. Vote again, Richo.
I can't believe it, Dennis. He just keeps surprising us up here in the commentary box.
Naismith taps. Jones handballs it. Advantage. Like the song says, don't you just need someone to shove? He has to play on now. Strong mark by Franklin. You'd back him from this position. The ball is thumped towards goal by Franklin. It's hit the post. It's a behind. Sydney in front. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Might have to kick it to himself. Takes that one strongly.
Well, the quality of disposal has been pretty soft out there, and that's enabled the power to rack up the marks. Port Adelaide need to cut out these junk possessions and become more attacking. The mark will be paid.
Slams it on the boot. Strong mark by Bieber. Gets boot to leather. Nice contested mark by McVeigh. Jams it on the boot. Strong mark. Papley slams it on the boot. Takes possession. Biddard is streaming past and gets the footy. That's nonsense. Damn nonsense and stats, as they say, all of which sums up this match. The Swans lead by 3 goals. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Trenga has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. What a beauty, a screamer. Gray puts it on the boot. Strong mark. He kicks quickly. Wines has a great set of hands. Fantastic mark. Picture perfect drop punt. Rampy catches. Goes for distance. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Gets boot to leather. Great grabs that one. Boots it. Both catches. Lining up the goal now. He's kicking from a 45-degree angle. The ball is thumped towards goal by Boak. The huge kick makes it to the goals. Goal number 4, and I'm sensing there'll be another, or maybe even more, given the opportunities he's getting.
Boak just has endless possibilities. I'm really excited to watch this kid grow.
He's putting on a masterclass with goals like that. He acknowledges the crowd. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The ball bouncing well.
Ryder is superb with his ruck work. Once his eyes are locked onto the ball, there's little chance he won't get a fist to it. Even under extreme pressure, he's got the handball out. That's a great grab.
Bumps the pigskin. Grundy with the catch. Too far out to score, surely. A pretty safe bet from this position. And the mark will be paid. He steadies now in front of goal. Testing shot outside the 50. Rowan taking a chance at goal. Rowan goes long and gets the goal. That puts them back in contention. The pressure just eased off for Sydney. They've now got a 3-goal lead. There's one for the time capsule. Rowan shows the goal umpire the right signal. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Franklin with the football. He grabs it on the run. Sneaks the ball away in time. Wines gets the ball out of the pack. The umpire allows play to continue. Jams it on the boot now.
Gray always has the ball on a string. He boots it. He grabs it. Gray lines up. Sending it on its way. He gets the upper hand. Lining it up with the goal now.
Craig going for number 1. All eyes are watching. Craig sinks the long kick. That's his first. Port Adelaide in trouble. He'll kick. It's not a bad sort of a kick either. It's a goal. Craig shows the goal umpire the right signal. You can feel the intensity build as both ruckmen prepare for the bounce. Rydek directs it down. Bounces favourably for Franklin. The umpire to ball it up. Rydek with the hit. Pick up by Jones. Wow, what a nose for those loose balls. Boat on the ball at the moment. Gains possession. McVeigh charges fiercely with a powerful bump. Franklin picks it up. Has it now. He picks up the loose ball, finding the running player. Burn-Jones. Unhappy with that performance. Kicks it. Catch by Kaplan.
The dominance we're seeing from the Swans at the moment has come mostly from their running goals. They just haven't been able to get up to the contest and take a mark inside forward 50. McVeigh kicks the ball. It's a mark.
He gives it a punishing kick. Ebert has had plenty of it, Richo.
You're right, Dennis. He's an absolute ball magnet.
Cunningham gets it out of the congestion. Intercepted by Grundy, finding the running player. Fantastic goal by Tipper. The Swans, players with massive smiles on their faces now. They needed that.
Sydney were just playing kick to kick out there and have barely had to crumb a loose ball in the forward line.
Well, that's what we've come to expect from him. Fantastic goal. Tippett with the goal, and he runs back into position. The ruckmen giving each other the ice-cold killer stare-downs as they wait for the bounce.
Ryder can really set the tone of the game with his ruck work. He just always gives his team first use of the ball. He gets bumped. Wines didn't waste the opportunity. Ryder has the football. Even under extreme pressure, he's got the handball out. Jack handballs it.
Burn-Jones with the interception. Gives it to the running man. Bumps the pigskin. Marks. He wants to play on. Wines steers the ball towards goal. He had perfect control over the ball right up until the minute he kicked it. Put Adelaide in trouble. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Not much on offer for Aaliyah. Rydek looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one. Going for goal number 1. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? Put Adelaide in trouble. Disappointing kick there. He's looking for options now. Takes it well.
The Swans have just been so dominant in the marking contests, and it's given them the perfect platform to kick a winning score. He boots it. Good mark. Concentrating hard as he lines up the goal. He takes the contested mark. He slams that on the boot. Winds with the mark.
A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Goes wide for a behind. Look at that behind tally for Port Adelaide. Lots of wasted opportunities there. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
The Swans have been taking the time to size up the right option at the right time, so they haven't been hurt on the turnover, and that's why they're on track to win this match. Naismith used him like a stepladder. Naismith handballs it. Ryder scoops it up, passes by hand. Ebert takes a shot. Ebert kept his cool and it pays off.
The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Ebert knows that was something special. Both ruckmen have their eyes on the ball. The bounce straight down. Naismith. Leave the pinatas for the kids. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Knocks it down in front. He gains possession. Hits the running man. Gets a handball away. He's got the footy in his hands. Choose to kick it. A mark by Trenger. Trenger drives the ball towards goal. Port Adelaide can catch up from here. They're less than 2 goals down. It's not the score he was looking for. Aaliyah has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Jones in the back. Boat with a chance if he keeps a cool head. 35 metres out. Well, if you could hand-pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. Port Adelaide will be trying to kill the momentum of the opposition. It's not the score he was looking for.
Sydney have been so precise with their disposal and with their delivery their forwards have been receiving. It's no wonder the power was starting to fall behind. Trengo takes a contested mark. He gets boot to the ball. Ryder takes the mark. Ryder kicks for goal.
A clean pickup. He handballs. He seems to have the ball on a string, Richard.
Well, Dennis, I just think he's having fun with them now.
The power. No need to worry just yet. Disappointing kick there. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. Boat over the top. Don't take too long lining up for goal. Invariably, the mind messes up more shots than the body. Is it high enough, long enough, straight enough? Less than one goal in this match. Port Adelaide still very much in it. He'll be disappointed with that effort. Aaliyah has a fair kick on him. I expect him to roost this down the middle. Nice mark there.
Franklin is a smart guy, but he's got to keep a cooler head so he can make the right decisions more often. Trengo misses the goals.
I would have expected him to nail that. Aaliyah gets set to kick it back in. Jones from behind. Straight down the field. Stuck the mitts out and held on to it. Naismith boots it. Steady hands there as he holds that one.
Jones just has hands that are magical. He just takes the puck so cleanly. Trengove has the ball. Trengove kicks for goal. Trengove gets a huge goal. Much needed goal for the Power. The Power are back in front.
I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Trengove shows the goal umpire the right signal. The ruckman, conscious of where their teammates are, they wait for the bounce. Naismith taps. Franklin picks up the bouncing ball. The ball in the hands of Grundy. He's put his all into that, but it won't give him the 6 points. Sydney, no time to drop off. Less than a kick the difference. It's not the score he was looking for.
Trengove, he's creative with his game. He always makes an appearance on the highlight reel. McVeigh with real good use of the body. Sending it on its way. Jack marks the ball. He boots it. He marks the ball.
McVeigh with no time to delay with that kick. Let's see if they can go on with this from now. Patley just manages to sink it. The Swans are in front. The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Patley knows that was something special. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. With the ball now. Hits the running man. Patley sticks out his hands and collects the ball. Takes control of the ball, grabs it and takes off. Look at him go. He takes the shot and the ball goes over the boundary line, close to goal. Trengove kicks it outside the defensive 50. What a beauty. Concentration comes out of a combination of confidence and hunger. So they tell him 65 metres out. Jams it on the boot. Ebert claims the ball. Puts boot to ball. Wines looking a real threat out there when he pulls in contested marks like that one.
Wines just got a lot of tricks in the bag, which makes him so very hard to stop. He's also got an amazing highlight reel. We're approaching the siren. Boat marks the ball.
There's a vast chasm between him and the goals ahead. Nice contested mark by Rampy. Gets boot to leather. As we get into the final break, the scores at Sydney 70, Port Adelaide 65. Both coaches will be anxious, no doubt, to reinforce the importance of the last quarter's performance to their players.
The power will need to lift for the last quarter, and remember that the pain of discipline is far less than the pain of regret.
Richo has some stats for us now.
Both teams fairly close in the handball stats, 65 to 57. Not much difference between the way these two teams are kicking. Both fairly even on 1-16 and 1-10.
Thanks, Richo. Only one term to go now.
Ingenuity plus courage plus work equals miracles.
Trengo with a big bump to Franklin. The ball in the hands of Wines. He's got the football now. Yet another possession. Jack dishes it off by hand. The advantage is played. Whack. Have that, mate. Handball short. Franklin finds his man on the move. He picks up the loose ball. He gets a kick out of the pack. Steady hands there as he holds that one. He puts some power into that kick. He collects the loose ball, gets the loose ball. Ebert beats the hand pass out. Burn-Jones feeds it wide. Wines with a daisy cutter. Nice work from Boak.
Boak's just so creative that the coach has just given him the freedom to experiment and take the game on, knowing that he's just all class. Passes by hand. He picks it up. Trengove gathers it. Running in for the goals now. That's a nice, strong mark.
20 metres from home, kicking from about a 30-degree angle here. Cleary was so close with that kick, but it just goes through for a point. There is enough time left to steal the lead here. I would have expected him to nail that. Aaliyah assesses his options now. He's just trying to find a loose man in the defensive 50. Wins the handball. Look at the concentration on his face as he lines up for the goal. Boak might struggle for this distance. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think. That kick has covered a very long distance. A solid mark from McVeigh.
McVeigh wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. Mills getting some power behind that one. He wins the contested mark.
Grundy slams it on the boot. He wins the contest. Impey kicks. Nice work from Thieber. Sends the Sharon on its way. Almost a touch of synchronized swimming about that mark. Minus the peg. Jones slams it on the boot. Pick up by Jack. Handball finds Papley. He's a ball magnet.
Impey is not the fastest guy in the league, but that's only half the equation. He's smart and he uses his teammates' screens to get the early break. So if you're not careful, he'll beat you to the ball every time. The ball is gathered. Impey handballs it.
Franklin gets a hard bump from Thieber. He goes short to his teammate. Nice hands. Slams it on the boot. Pittard takes it well. Gets boot to high. Great mark. Cunningham with a chance if he keeps a cool head. 35 metres out. Cunningham unloads one towards goal. Sydney by 5 points. It's not the score he was looking for.
Trengove is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Kept his composure then. He steals the ball on the bounce. That was in the back. He steadies now in front of goal. Grundy goes for home.
A 1-goal lead for Sydney. I would have expected him to nail that. He'll be looking to spot the player on the burst. Takes it well. Pittard slams the ball onto his boot, trying to get it away as quickly as possible. He's got the footy in his hands. Wines grabs that one. Boat gets the hand pass. It's like he has the ball on a string. Ryder gives the ball to the man on the run. Naismith gathers. Jack is streaming past and gets the footy. His stab kick once killed a small dog. I'm kidding. The dog was huge.
Franklin has the passion for this game, and that shines through every time he plays. The loose ball is picked up. Papley gains the loose ball. Burne-Jones with the ball. Pittard being paid the free.
Gets boot to high. He uses him as a step ladder. Perspiring like a pudding in a pot as he lines the shot up. Franklin will be kicking from, as they would say, downtown. Sydney leading 2 goals the difference. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Franklin celebrates. Ruckman awaiting the bounce. The bounce is dead straight. Punch by Ryder with the ball now. Handballs from the tackle. Trengove heading in. Watch his style. The power and one to their tally. Trengove with a sigh of relief. You can see it on his face as he nails a crucial goal. I'll put a cork in that goal. That's vintage stuff. And I bet he'll only get better with time. Trengove loves that. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Palms it down nicely. He gathers the loose ball. The loose ball scooped up. He picks up the loose ball. Wines tackles too high on Grundy. Kicks towards the middle of the ground. Heaney catches.
Heaney is good, but he doesn't always find that best option while in congestion. Nice bit of power then. Ebert with the ball. kicks the ball. Jones gets the catch. He slams that on the boot. Jack with good strong hands.
Low kick. Wins the hard ball. Franklin lining up. Well, if you could hand pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. Goes in long for goal, and the distance affects his accuracy. Too many behinds on the board for Sydney. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Teammates scrambling to make a lead. Gray presents and takes the mark. Jams it on the boot now. Strong mark by Wines.
Wines obviously loves playing for the club. I can't imagine him being anywhere else. Puts boot to ball. Wingard with the catch. Wingard takes a shot. That's a nice strong mark.
What happened there? Cool. Tasting disappointment yet again. Port Adelaide can catch up from here. They're less than 2 goals down. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. Aaliyah waiting for the man to free up. Catch by Smith. Sends the Sharon on its way. Gathered by Heaney. The ball in the hands of Cleary. Sweeping handball. Perfect kick. They'll need to give it everything to close this margin in time.
Monfries really wears his heart on his sleeve.
The replay capturing everyone's attention. What a goal. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Ryder wears his heart on his sleeve and he just bleeds for this footy club. His run-up looks promising. Aaliyah picks it up. Franklin dishes it off to the running man.
The umpire will ball it up. Ryder with the hit. Clean hands with a difficult bouncing ball. Handballs from the tackle. What was he thinking? Cleary going for number 1. That's 3 in a row for the Power. Port Adelaide leading by a single goal. Oh, he'll be loving that goal when he sees it in the highlights package. Cleary is relieved to see that one go through. A brief moment of serenity before the ball is bounced and the ruckman unleash.
Ryder is the heart and soul of this footy club. I don't think he'll be going anywhere anytime soon. Rowan sharks the ball away. Jack dishes it off to the running man. He gets bumped. Burne-Jones takes possession. Franklin with the football. It hits its target.
As cool as a prize marrow as he lines up for this shot. A risky proposition from here. He'll need a big kick to make the goals. Well, if you could hand pick a position, this is it. Straight in front of the goals. I would have expected him to nail that. He'll be looking to spot the player on the burst. Burn Jones, enjoying a height advantage.
Burn Jones has got good knowledge of the game and he can see the events unfolding in front of him, but he just needs to react a little faster. Puts boot to ball. That's a mark.
Kick by Gray. Jack claims the ball. Choose to kick it. Simply outplayed the opposition there. Heaney with no time to delay with that kick. A rush kick. Ebert knows he needs to hang on to them. Superb handball. Broadbent just got cleaned up and sent back to Neverland. Only a behind. Rowan, you know they define insanity as someone doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. That's one area of his game that does need improvement. The defence are doing a decent job of making kicking out difficult, so I'd suggest he takes his time and just looks for the right option. Jones, the better man there.
Jones got a really good footballing brain. Good hand skills there. He's intercepted it. Winds, gives the ball to the running man. He hand passes it. He grabs it. He boots it. It's a mark.
Chip kick along the wing. Takes it well. Papley boots it. Good mark by Franklin. Too far out to score, surely. Almost in the bag from this position, you would think.
Ebert is one of the most astute decision makers in the game. Footy is becoming more and more a thinking game, and you can't be out there purely on physical ability. He's a great asset to his club. He grabs it.
Ebert sends one up towards the wing. It's Edward Scissorhands. Papley with the football. He runs for home. He's got on the end of that. Gets the handball. A loose ball scooped up. Broadbent with a short hand pass. Franklin missing from well within lane. The lead is easily in reach for the Swans. I would have expected him to nail that. Looks like he's going to go long. Nice work from Heaney, lining up the goal now. Bumps the big skin. Got his eye on the ball all the way and took the mark well. Rowan will have to put everything into this one. A chance right here to wrest back the lead. Drifts wide to go through to the behind. The Swans can still catch up here. They're less than a goal down. He'll be disappointed with that effort.
Trengove has his feet firmly on the ground and is just a great leader around the club. Rowan with the ball. Sending it on its way. Really solid use of the body to outmark his opponent.
Puts boot to ball. Heaney was surrounded. He needed to mark it, and he did. Pick up by Cunningham. He's got the football now, finding the running player. Impey. Again, Richard.
You're right, Dennis. I've just about run out of things to say about his performance. I'm just going to watch and enjoy this display.
Disappointing kick there.
Trengove has a deadly kick. He can pinpoint his man almost every time. Heaney with the mark. He steadies now in front of goal. Franklin didn't waste the opportunity. Cunningham gains possession. Papley kicks for goal. That one puts them right back in contention. Back in front goes the Swans.
The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. He's excited about that one. The Rucks prepare to go at it for this bounce. Methodically, the umpire bounces it beautifully. Trenga hand passes the ball to the runner going past. Approaching the goals now. Taken by Gray. Jams it on the boot. The ball is on the ground and it's picked up by Rampy. Naismith on the ball at the moment is in his possession. Sweeping handball. He collects the loose ball. Gives it to Jones. The ball finds its way into the grateful clutches of the opposition. Taken by Trenga. Too far out to score, surely. Going for goal number 3. Has it got the carry? Trenga, ambitious kick. I can't believe it. It's a goal. 3 of the best. He's putting on a clinic. The kick is about as straight as a shopping trolley, and it's a goal. Trenga knows that was something special. Umpire has the ball, ready for the centre bounce. Naismith guides it, bounces favourably for Franklin. The loose ball picked up by Dempey. The ball in the hands of Wines. He runs into the goal. Wow, that was such a close game. I can finally unclench. Richo, what did you make of the final result?
In order to win, you must be prepared to lose sometimes and leave 1 or 2 cards showing.
That's pretty deep, Richo. The Power won the match against the Swans 91-90. Well, that's all we have time for. Thanks for joining us. Thank you, Richard.
It's been a pleasure, Dennis. We'll catch you next time.
Ruckman awaiting the bounce.